Let's go boy, kita harus divisi eFootball kembali guys, let's go guys. Rararararam. Lupa kan bohong. They go away. Rararararam. Studio mode. There, favorite. Very nice bus. Orchestrator. Oh, sudah punya bisa. Rapinya. Nanti apa yang ini? Pandajik ini borong kembali goblok. Curol. Let's go boy dulu lah. Very nice bus is completed. Baram pam. Cuma jadi main goblok. Until the end. main-main guys. Kok main-main bro anjing. Why bro? Main-main bro. Ya selain anjir. Box extra. Full box. Liga.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Monumental occasion.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. He steps in and that's the end of that. Oh, easy pickings there.
Ongkel goblok.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's managed to get free. They've got a corner here.
Cok, bagi tim cok.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. That is lovely. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off
Pakai
him.
anjing goblok.
Tries to pass it through. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Messi. Played out wide. Messi.
Anjing.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to
Salah
shift the
anjing.
target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The most
Anjing.
accurate pass. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. Gakpo. Ball played for Rijkaard. Messi. Oh no, that was
Tarik
never going
babok.
to make it. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi touches it back. And he
Anjing, operan
wasn't
aing
up to
kena
it.
nanggung goblok.
They're urging him to tries a shot.
Nice boy.
They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Shot could be on. Rafinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Van der Vaart. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. And again!
Anjing.
Sticks it away! That is remarkable!
Rangai
All
main
square
anjing,
in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Schneider duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Anjing,
Listen,
kurang
he
tarik
would have
goblok,
been
goblok
advised
debat
to
kok.
do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw.
And this is Batistuta.
Bola bos, atau bos.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Schneider. Van der Vaart. Looking for the run.
Anjing, goblok goblok.
And this is Messi. He has found the way through. Konate. Mbappe.
Anjing, barang kante goblok.
There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Batistuta is fouled.
Mampus cedera goblok.
The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Buddies do that. Buddies do that.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Now it's Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Rafinha.
Anjing kurang tarik tuh goblok.
Used a certain sixth sense. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Shit.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Anjing baru gitu goblok.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance.
Aduh.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game
Langit
gives
gitu
him
eta
an
bola anjing.
advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Rafinha is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know
maju
what's being
anjing
said.
Bape.
Gakpo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's going to have his name taken. Van der Vaart. He's got away. And this is Messi. Messi! It's a goal!
Oke, lo kuat gitu Messi, Cak.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is a great
Menang
pick
kayaknya
out.
goblok.
And this is Batistuta. And he's certainly... Decent chance!
Goblok, ya counter nggak dikia, Cak.
And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal
Milan.
lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Schneider. Baggio has been
Cak,
called
kongen
out
maju
foul.
anjing. Nyantai lah guys, anjing susah, Cak. Gakpo, kumaha Gakpo terus kurang boy. Ente lah guys.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Gakpo.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Ngeri motongnya,
It's
Cak.
signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for
Pagi
the
sih,
counter-attack.
pagi
It's
sih.
plain and simple.
Number 22. Ribery.
He's dribbled past his man here.
Kemana goblok?
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Anjing ele cok monster.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Conte.
Double domination.
And it's Baggio. James concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Saya cok. Naon? Over back.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played out to the left flank. That's Pagi.
Ada ngalamun dia peran teh.
Can he get it through?
Ada nunggu bola sih anjing.
Distributed tidily. Nice sequence of passes this. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's having a shot!
Halangan goblok.
Irwin. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Forlan. That's Pagi. It's Forlan! And he hits
Nice
the
Lan.
net. They're back within reach. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? And there's green grass ahead of him.
Anjing. Panik sih, bro.
Ball's gone out of play.
Kan cuma RB dia anjing.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Right
is
card.
Number
And this is Forlan! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Anjir, lawan Lan goblok.
Baggio goes on a run down the left wing. James. Kimmich. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. Oh,
Anjing.
well played. That has been slung wide. Knocks it into space. Out of play for a throw.
Well play, well play, well play.
Batistuta. And he shoots! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Goblok, goblok.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort.
Anjing, baper bro.
And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as
Santai, guys, ya.
decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And we're done.
Anjing, asik
Well,
Divisi
what a
2,
game.
coy.
Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as you...
Pak JC, Pak JC. Nah, diharap anjing. Ih, Song He Mi. Hot seat cooler. Nice, kenapa lah? Mereka divisi 3 anjing. Badam. Seru. Sudah kiri. Michael Owen.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case. Chance, surely!
Surely.
Griezmann.
Caicedo.
And that's a throw-in. Rijkaard. Quality ball. Now, can they get him away? Schneider. And this is Messi. Just skips, great chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Some really good ball movement. Van Dijk cuts it out. Messi, Griezmann, goes for a shot!
Goal!
There is the breakthrough! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Look at the space here. Robertson with a
Anjing.
fine tackle.
Goblok, bola tadinya wae anjing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Schneider!
Oh, itu bos.
Some excellent tackling here,
Kalma,
and
kalma,
that
kalma.
one a perfect example. Van de Ven.
Bisa jagaan Kyo goblok.
He's looking to influence the game from out wide.
Pressing Kyo, oi ngeri oi.
Van Dijk. And it's Rijkaard. Up Jisung. Kimmich. Out to the right. Now James. Van de Ven. Van Dijk.
Mourinho pressing.
Robertson. And it's Robertson. Up Jisung. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Messi. He's being urged to shoot. Rijkaard. And it's Forlan. That's tidy. Kimmich. In with the
Mick,
challenge.
lumaki tuh Mick mana?
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Operan wae main itu.
Messi. Out towards the flank. Park Ji-sung. Looking to play him in.
Anjing.
Gone all the way through to the keeper. He's looking wide. Defending was strong and
Tutup
firm.
gituan.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a
Anjing, shit.
loose pass. Griezmann.
Goblok pengaran shit anjing.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
The less said about that pass, the better. And
Boleh tuh
throw
ay
in.
goblok bola teh anjing.
Foot in. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robertson. Forlan. Kimmich.
Oke, lo tuh kuat anjing.
Schneider. Forlan. And it's Forlan.
There will be 1 minute
Pass is
added
intercepted.
time.
Rijkaard. Now Saliba.
Rijkaard.
And there's the end of the
Yeah.
first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it,
Rijkaard,
and it's all still very
Rijkaard.
much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the
Anjing,
second
barang tarik,
period
goblok.
here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shot a goal!
Anjing.
And that has fair fizzed.
Karapan banget ini.
Caceres. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjir, sama tengah itu goblok.
A two-goal lead,
Babik,
and
babik,
they're
guys.
firmly in control.
Bisa nahan main lo, Cok.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
James has given away a free kick. Referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Goblok bro.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Pagi song.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. It's a throw-in.
Throw in.
And he's managed to gift it back. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots!
Berarti
He's
sih.
got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
Rebak ya maco.
And
boy.
that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Griezmann. And it's Cáceres. Messi. Rijkaard.
Cáceres.
Promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not. Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Black book. Ternyata baru usaha ini. Saliba. Saliba.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking
Number
this chance
4.
to turn to their
10,
benches.
Griezmann. Number
And it's
25.
Beckham.
Jolinton. Coming on the field.
Messi.
Number 35. Number 40.
Anjing, baliknya jauh teuing, Cok.
Van der Ven cuts out the pass.
Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
No, it's come to nothing.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Schneider. And it's Rijkaard.
Schneider.
Beckham looks to get on the end of this. Raul does well to get it back.
Oh, malah muat anjing di
This is
Scar.
Messi gets through on his own.
Woi.
Nakon Rachazima clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Little pass back. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he welcomes it in.
Bisa ngoper terus, woi. Kalem.
Rijkaard.
Ih, anjing bodoh gitu.
And they're quick to get it back. Park Ji-sung. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception.
Woi, Beraldo anjing.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Raul. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, this is surely their last chance.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's Van Dijk. Well
Anjing.
seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Si
And he is
anjing
shown him a
pemain
yellow
cok.
card.
Pak Jisi.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Cáceres. Adams. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Rijkaard.
Bolit anjing.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just...
Trumpis. Run when attack. Orchestrator. orkestrator. Kiri kanan ya, kiri kanan. Terus oke CMF nya Ribery bro. Center midfielder. Box to box. Pam param 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 pararam.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Mbappe.
Mbappe might just make this. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well play, well play, well
play.
play.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Goblok.
Rijkaard. Robertson. Pagi. He's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Anjing, kurang tarik goblok.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And it's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ji-sung.
Anjing, kurang tarik was.
Messi. Nice
Anjing.
weighted ball. Can he finish?
Goblok.
It's a goal!
Langsung perubahan gitu, bro.
They forced the error and
Ngeri,
extracted
bro.
the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to
Anjing,
goals,
blunder wae,
Peter,
goblok.
in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Canggihnya deh sebenarnya.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Conte. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Mungkin ke bedang wae yang nakal goblok.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it
Ada,
denies
ngalamun.
the others time and space.
Well, I would call it
Mantul.
blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Anjing,
How many
kekuatan
interceptions have we
goblok.
seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Forlan. He's got away. That climbs up big.
Anjing, butut gitu tengah headan.
He will be livid with himself.
Climb up bigs.
Wan-Bissaka, a player who needs no introduction. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played back in. That's a good ball.
Anjing, ada shooting goblok.
No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Kante.
Nah, bos, depan bos.
Well, the defence proved
Anjing.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kebelit goblok bola teh.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe. Sade.
Kylian Mbappe.
Now Costa Curta. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Gerrard. Great vision. Messi looking to run onto it. And it's Gerrard.
Gila, ini benang kene. Tarararam, tararam.
Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. And the referee's looking at his watch.
Kata goblok.
Could be done here. Right card, demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Oh, baru nyokot anjing.
Forlan. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Kylian Mbappe.
Very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Game changer.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pagi.
Anjing kepotong goblok.
Conte, the man that is tenacity personified.
Athena
Is
City.
herring after that one. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Hispanic kan kita itu
Mbappe
goblok.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Mbappe.
Anjing pebolit goblok.
Back promptly. Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. He's found Mbappe! Oh, terrific save for the
Terrific
keeper.
save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's
Kok
how it
langsung
looks
mundur
here.
sana ngeri anjing.
Conte.
Defensif nah ngeri gitu bro anjing.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
No, that was never going to make it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And
Anjing.
again, they run up against stubborn defending. He slipped. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a
Goblok
penalty.
guys.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Kante ngeri gitu anjing. Ngolok Kante. Aduh.
To further improve their position of comfort.
Blunder terus. Anjing, ketuan bro.
Like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch,
Sibal.
not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pagi, and he's worked it through.
Tutup.
Keeper's ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has not gone well. Rijkaard has given away a free kick.
Baru yang maju. Aduh. Burungnya. Anjing, baru ya pemain aing tok.
Substitution on the field.
Time for changes on both sides,
Coming on
actually.
to replace him is number 15.
Pagi,
Substitution in progress.
He's felt that.
Anjing,
hasn't he?
pelanggaran wae goblok.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Mbappe. Just about up to 75 minutes. And the through ball. Chance! He's got a goal!
Nice boy.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, what a climb!
Tolol gitu anjing. Eleh, Cok.
Two to the good, and they
Kalau
are
jangkung kali ke Mbappe nyundul.
absolutely purring. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it
Aduh,
nonetheless.
anjing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And here's Lewandowski. He's having a go.
Anjing, nggak tahu deh gitu
Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that
Lewandowski.
this needs to be sustained now.
And this is Forlan.
Anjing, dia pohon tuh lan.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Tarik masih.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't.
It's Forlan! Bale.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Cross to the back post. Oh, shapes to shoot!
Taruh guys, back to anjing.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Number 13.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection.
Bingung back aing bingung, Cok.
Goals panel.
Kylian Mbappe.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
They talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Coming on the field.
Sane.
So now the difference is 3.
This
There will
is
be 5
wonderful
minutes
front-footed
added time.
football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot! And he hits the net!
And the shot deh.
Right back within touch!
Santai guys, susah
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 6.
Eleh ya Mbappe
So
anjing.
is this the start of a comeback? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end, then no
Nah, main
joy.
Cok, anjing.
Not for the want of-
Rizkek. Rarararam. Middle of the park. Orkestra. Coba dapat itu dulu guys, coba guys. Padam. Ya lolos ya guys ya, anjing. Mangkepet 2-3 hiji bisa ngagolkeun acuk. Param. Param.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is
Defensive
boisterous.
midfielder.
It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of false nine role?
Yeah, I think that's right. And he was
Ya,
able to do
maju lah,
that
langsung lah.
because of his great physicality to go with that wonderful technique. Who would have thought at the time that he would start a global trend, one that's become a
Oke, kuat
standard
gitu,
now
anjing.
in leagues all around the world?
Trailblazer.
Absolutely.
Lawan mas.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The ball's gone astray. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's
Wey,
certainly
well
caught him
play,
there as a
well
free
play.
kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Good.
Ih, aing kalau huruf kayak itu oke tengah oke anjing.
Konate
betul.
kept his eye on it and he's there. Oh, that's a key interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's had it nicked away. Park Ji-sung. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Anjing butuh tuh tanahnya.
Konate spots it and intercepts. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Totti. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's through here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Robertson.
Ih, salah tuh anjing.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Mbappe, Ødegaard, and it's Van Dijk. Out to the right for Messi. Kimmich, Van Dijk. Robertson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Anjing.
Looking to play him in. Kimmich. Forlan touches it back. It's Forlan! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Kang goblok.
That's been cut out, well played. Totti. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intent, and it's Totti. Totti!
Goblok. Salah skit
Well,
tuh, bro.
someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oke, dulu aja nih.
And it's Totti. Good ball, good take, and the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Goes for a shot!
Tololnya anjing.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
Anjing kuat tuh goblok.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and
Ih.
intercepts.
Bodoh pelan anjing.
Valverde. James
Mundur, cok.
tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
Oh, anjing pembeli toy banget tuh goblok.
And it's Kimmich. Park Ji-sung. Over to the left. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Anjing salah goblok.
Couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Knocks it out
Oh,
wide.
nice.
And he's hit it long. And the referee brings the first half to a
Bang
close.
mengetin.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
For our World Charity Fund.
Odegaard. Odegaard. Betul
That gets things going for the second half.
Lu tong
Well, I
bener wae tuh
suppose from a
anjing.
defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Di set le match
Mbappe,
anjing harus
the
imbang.
keeper's ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Anjing bisa langsung gitu aneh.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Killer ball.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Maju lah langsung tulan anjing.
Somewhat off target. Odegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played through into space.
Ngalamun wae.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi.
Buatan
Oh,
anjing.
facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cannavaro. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Kimmich. And it's Odegaard. Played out towards the right wing. Back into the middle. Not the most convincing of
Anjing nggak
passes.
segitu goblok.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? James.
Play on boys.
Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. Odegaard tries to play it through. Valverde. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more. No
Anjing.
less.
Tong wae goblok.
Sena Wang might just make this. Park Ji-sung shifted it to the flank. And this is Park Ji-sung. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. It's Park Ji-sung. Passes short and sharp.
Anjing.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Park Ji-sung is wide and looking to get onto this.
Pelanggaran sit anjing.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Change of plan here, perhaps. Plays a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Anjing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shapes to shoot! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a
Astagfirullah,
penalty.
pahlawan anjing.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Raul.
Substitution on the field.
The ball is on the
11,
spot. Here we go.
Hazard. Number 13, Kiatisak. Number 10.
Anjing ketembak lah goblok.
1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
Confidence.
The goal scorer.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly for keeping a cool head.
Francesco Totti.
Francisco Totti.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field is
And it's Ruben
number
Neves.
41, Rice.
Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Pagi.
Deserved a
lawan
better
Pak.
goal there. He's right to be disappointed. I thought it was going to
Pak
happen
Dise,
then.
Pak
How many more
Dise.
chances can they realistically expect now?
Kalau
And
gua
again,
anjing
they
karena
run up
goblok.
against stubborn defending. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
2 added minutes has
And
been
this is
indicated.
Torres. He's found a way through.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
Shoots!
Goblok.
With style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. You don't keep those outs. He knew. And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better...
Odegaard. Cepet. Rekong. Pilih.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, some tackle that. Lofted upfield. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hazard. Nice sequence of passes this. Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He's had it taken off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good take and a Pele! Spread it left.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in here. And the keeper beats it away. Vinicius Junior. Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well stopped.
He is just caressing the ball. It's a promising position. No goals as yet. He's looking wide. There's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, what has happened here?
Goblok.
Can he spark a counter here? That is lovely. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Ødegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Pele. It's Pele! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pele is offering a right smile there.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Cerezo
khả năng
and
của anjing
Xhaka
tadinya
are
goblok.
totally dominant in the middle of the park and no way through zone.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ødegaard. Messi. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Messi has it in a wide position. And it's Ødegaard. Mbappe!
Anjing pas goblok.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good-looking ball. Rijkaard. Hazard.
Maju pak aja.
Hazard going
Bingung.
face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard.
Aduh anjing lawan goblok.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Pele. Pele. Look at the chance, surely! Oh,
Anjing.
he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running.
Aduh.
The time for a call.
Pele.
Precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
At least a return pass. Beckenbauer. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Cross goes in there. Punched away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hazard. It's a good run down the left-hand
Whoop.
side. Can he get it through? He's through here. Picked out brilliantly.
Anjing kekuatan wae goblok.
And we've reached half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I'd like to draw your
Raul,
attention to the
Raul.
screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to
Yeah.
get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's Pagi. Hazard has it out wide and in space.
What
Anjing
a
tu buat nang
letdown
oil
when
goblok.
you've got such presence and movement.
Played out to the left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And they've got rid. That's a David.
Aduh.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for options for movement. Well, he's seen that
Yes,
early.
ingat
He has a
anjing.
certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Defending was strong and firm.
Well,
Anjing
Peter,
tu buat
just
nang
see
goblok.
here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lucas Moura. Rijkaard. Still chasing the game,
Rijkaard.
trailing by one. Messi. Good take, and is he in? Ødegaard. Nicely spread. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And
Maju
it's
mal ula
Messi.
isi goblok.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Out to the left it goes.
ยิง
Make sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Could move up a gear here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right. Played back in.
lama ul.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Azar. Raul. Well read. And the danger is averted. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. Hoki. Ødegaard.
ยิง
Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Now the ball's gone astray. Hoki. And the counter is on.
gitu
Oh,
ya
he
tuh
did
bro
well
bro.
to reach that. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Cerezo Osaka surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the return pass. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ødegaard. Roll. Roll!
ยิง
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Pretty robust defending.
Raul Iya, oi, pasang game.
Substitution.
Salah anjing.
Hoki. That is ended up in no man's land. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about...
Vinicius Junior! And that would have been game, set and match.
Vinicius Junior has reacted in
Waduh, si
utter
anjing
shock
nggak
here.
betul
For
dia.
him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Raul. And it's Forlan. Well, this is surely their last chance.
Anjing lawan goblok.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. He's got away. In by Messi. Ribery. Hoki. Over to the left. Oh, they can break here. And that will be
Anjing.
the final act. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
Your
for an
reflections then,
information
Jim.
bulletin
Well, the
from
way the
regional
manager
police
has stormed
department.
down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, that's it for tonight's
Well,
match, so it
thank
just
you guys,
remains for me
thank you
to
guys.
thank